Hello everyone and welcome back to the stream. So, we finished off Resident Evil 6, so now it's time for Resident Evil 7. Makes sense. Yeah, Resident Evil 7, it's been a long time coming. It's different. Resident Evil 6 represented what a lot of people disliked about the series' direction, very action focused, and this game is supposed to be a return to form in terms of atmosphere, but also something new. I think it's in first person, unlike all the others, so I'm excited to experience it. I have seen bits and pieces of the game, but I have no knowledge of the overall plot. So let's find out. Also, I wasn't sure if I should play any music during the prep screen because the menu kind of makes some noise. Not sure if I'd call it music though. Anyway, here it is. I think everything is in its proper place for me too. Oh hey Clyde, thank you for the resubscribe. As always, 15 months. Thank you so much. Right, I see no reason to delay. Let's start. Just your average difficulty. So easy and normal. No hard difficulty. I guess I'll go for normal then.
Hey baby! I just wanted to send a quick hello and I love you. Oh, good news. I'm gonna be coming home soon. Yay! I cannot wait to be done with this babysitting job and come home to my loving husband. I miss you.
Okay then. The audio seems a bit desynced, which lends a kind of ominous atmosphere to the whole thing.
Tons of kisses. Bye, baby.
Ah, yes. 352349117.mp4, my favorite movie.
Ethan. You were right. I did lie to you. I shouldn't have. All I can say is that if you get this, stay away.
Hey Wise Duck, welcome to the stream. Yeah, the faces do look a bit off. I was wondering if my sound was just messing up. I think I turned on subtitles, but
It's Ethan. Oh, hey. You alright?
it turned them off again because reasons.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good. It's Mia. She's not dead. She's alive. She's back.
They found her? How? What happened?
I don't know. Look, I don't know how, but she's back. She's back somehow. Maybe it's a prank. She wants me to come and get her.
Where is she?
Dulvey, Louisiana.
Dude, it's been 3 years.
I know, but what if it is her? I have to find out what happened.
One moment, please. Oh, can you not just let me click things with the mouse game? You can see the cursor. Right, so I specifically, when I started this game for the first time, set subtitles to on. Then I stopped the game because I didn't want to spoil anything before streaming it. And then the game just turned the subtitles back off. So now they're on, yes?
place.
Alright, so right from the get-go, invisible walls, the idea of searching for a loved one that you know deep inside is dead is mosquitoes. I guess it is Louisiana. It reminds me a bit of Silent Hill. You know, with poor James Sunderland getting a message from his deceased wife in Silent Hill 2. Fine, Mia. Faye? Probably not Faye. Well, I will say that it's a nice looking game. Colors are a bit brownish grayish, but hopefully there will be plenty of opportunities to expand the palette with bright red, for instance. Alright, we're not getting in through here. I'm gonna be pressing Q to try to get the game to give me directions a lot. So accustomed to Resident Evil 6 at this point.
Shit.
No, try it again. Maybe it'll work this time. I guess we'll try to find our way around. Oh, there's our car again. I think there was another path. Excuse me while I get my bearings. When I step into a new game, it's always like like learning how to walk all over again. I just have to stumble around for a bit while I get into the rhythm. I would ask about the balance between my voice and the in-game audio, but there isn't very much audio yet. Accept her gift. That's scary. But didn't the intro video lady specifically tell us to stay away? So what's our good friend person right here doing here? Oh, I can hold my hands out in front of me. There's a guy there. Should I be afraid of the guy? Surely the spooks won't start this early. I hope you won't hear it, but I'll turn up the fans a little bit, because I think this... even this game is rough for my poor little PC. Well, if we wanted to stay hidden, definitely failed there. Oh! They made a circle of horse hooves or cow hooves with saw blades. It's like a demented dream catcher. I can see how being in the first person is going to make this substantially scarier than other games before it. Performance isn't bad, but it's not great either. Like, generally stable, but has a few small moments of choppiness. Which is weird, because the Resident Evil 2 remake generally performed quite well. But OBS did have some trouble with it. Should improve once inside. Alright, we'll see. We are very close to entering Ah, right. So it had me turn down the brightness all the way because you had those two icons. Like, this one should be barely visible and this one should not be visible. And to make that true, I had to turn it down to the lowest brightness, but I hope that's not gonna be a problem. In Resi 6, that option turned out to be, like, wrong, and you had to just turn up the brightness as much as you wanted. Alright, an email from Mia. But we don't have something to cut it yet. We need bolt cutters. So, a bit of daytime horror. Let's turn the tap. There you go. Can't be wasteful with water. Ah, yes. A microwave crow. You know, I prefer to get them at a restaurant. The microwave versions are just not quite doing it for me. So, over 20 missing in 2 years. Ghost sighted in Bayou. Imagine doing this in VR, though. Alright, so we need a key for that. Microwave does already have crow in it, to be fair. That's true, that's true. Otherwise it would just be a my wave. Nice one. Alright, it's a picture. Can't we take it? No, you just gotta put it back. I guess that's fair. You don't just walk into some poor Louisiana family's home and steal their creepy, half-bitten off photographs. You can play it in VR on PlayStation 4? I see. But it's pretty crappy, right? Well, perhaps someday I'll try it like that. The textures are quite nice in this, though. Ah, yes. Smudge. Yeah, once more stuff starts happening, I'll ask if the balance between the game and my audio is okay. Ah, yes. I can't see myself in the mirror, so this leads me to conclude that either I am a vampire or a ghost. You know, that would have been the perfect opportunity to scare me. Fortunately, I'm sometimes so very slow at picking stuff up that that maybe something did look around the corner and then left and I turned around too late. Missing spooks through sheer ignorance. Okay. The wallpaper's peeling off the walls. It looks like it used to be nice at one point, though. Ah, yes. I see that they played a very silly prank on Grandma and tied her hood over her head like this. Silly Grandma. So, this will pull up the stairs, right? Should I do that? I guess I'll do that. It's not responding. Alright, well. I guess we can just stare at it then. Right, a tape recorder. Derelict house footage. No. Tab. Check inventory. Watch the video for clues. Right, so this video is what we want. Alright, no ink ribbons required. Sure. So how are we intended to... And this is a cassette recorder, not a video player, so I guess we need to find a One of those. It's pretty much ancient technology at this point, though. Put it in a microwave. Oh, what about the fridge? Nom 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 nom. Okay, no, definitely not. That looks disgusting. Hey, Vatan, or however you say that. I'm afraid I don't speak that language. If you're talking in the chat, can you stick by English for convenience? Still don't have a bolt cutter. Alright, time for me to overlook the video player 50 times while I run in circles around the house. My voice is a bit loud. Right, let me see if I can rebalance it. Oh, shouldn't have alt-tabbed. My mistake. Let me quickly... just check. Oh, now my voice is probably a bit too quiet. Alright, I've done some minor rebalancing. Hopefully it's fine now, but yeah, we'll probably find out more as the game progresses, because there's not much sound in the game anyway. Oh, it opens. Well, that answers a lot of questions. The game is just tossing achievements at me left and right. Behind closed doors. You closed the door, congratulations. Life skill learned. Always check the back of creepy, suspicious photos. Alright. I can't really make out the face. Aha. That's ominous. Ah, we're missing a fuse. Let's put the videotape in there. Denied. I wonder if this is telling us what to do. Huh. Looks like the owners. You know, there's been very little going on so far, but that's probably why this game is pretty scary. A lot of Resi games, it doesn't take long for you to encounter your first zombie. I don't even know if there are traditional zombies in this one. We've seen normal zombies, T. Veronica zombies, we've seen Juavo, Las Plagas, C-Virus. Anyway, it's time for the videotape. Roll the videotape. You know, one thing I did see from this game where people... Boo.
Where did you find this guy? Give me a break, Pete. Hey, I only work with professionals. Speaking of which, make sure the sound is right this time. I don't want a repeat of Amarillo.
That was 2 fucking years ago.
I don't do ADR. This new guy? I'm not feeling it.
Again?
Just don't be surprised if we have to make a change.
I'm right here, man. I'm right here.
We'll walk through the inside first, then we shoot the intro.
Just like we always do. Just try to say the show's name this time, okay?
No problem. Tonight on Sewer Gators, another worthless fucking shithole. Happy?
Ecstatic.
Alright, so this is gonna go straight to Discovery Channel or History Channel.
Are we rolling?
So yeah, I saw this in, I think I saw this in the demo. Like this crew. I actually thought this was gonna be the main character. Like these group of people coming here for their little haunted house thing.
After you.
So, why are we in hell this time? Do you ever prep? What's the prep? Shitty house, spooky sounds? Ooh, is it haunted?
This guy has seen it all.
Fuck me. I was an anchor, you know?
Weekend sub, Pete. Not anchor.
What's that?
Nothing.
Shots fired.
What's the story, Andre?
Abandoned farmhouse, missing family, foul play suspected. The usual.
The
How long did you say
usual.
This place has been abandoned?
3 years.
Clancy, get a shot of this. Let's make a great cutaway. So, Hillbilly Joe and his family go missing.
Not hillbillies, the Bakers. Jack and Marguerite Baker. And they were quiet, not backward. A lot of bad rumors about their son, Lucas. Bad seed, apparently.
I wonder if there's any...
Shit! I know I should have worn my good shoes.
Gotta be careful what you're stepping in these old houses.
Shit. Glad I had my shots. Although, this would make a great backdrop. Andre, what do you think? Andre? Andre!
Uh-oh.
Andre! Clancy, you see where Andre went?
I'm Clancy, I guess?
Where is he? Unfucking believable. This is the last time I work with that guy.
He's gonna get rid of everyone. He
I'd
wants to...
go, but a good cameraman like you, Clancy, you stick with me.
I like how he was thinking about getting rid of me, but now that he's lost the other guy, he's starting to freak out a bit. Like, oh, a good cameraman like you? Yeah.
What the fuck was that? Did you hear that?
I definitely did hear it. Clinkety clank.
Andre? Where the fuck is he?
If he pops up and goes boo, I'm firing him, personally. I don't even know if I have the
Andre, where are
authority.
you, man?
But I'll fire him anyway. I'll hire him, and then fire him.
What the hell? You gotta be fucking kidding me. Alright, new deal. We find Andre and we go. I mean, fuck this show.
From skeptical to scared in 5 minutes. The more jokes I try to make, the more nervous I actually am, as a rule of thumb.
Need a nice hero shot of me coming down the ladder. So, you first.
Yeah. Coward. Come on then.
Hey, what is it?
Well, I don't know what that is. Oh, hi. Oh. Okay. Well, that's the end of him.
Jesus.
I don't think that's accurate. So, that's the video. I guess we don't need to watch it again. Not really, that interested. So, conclusion? Scary stuff going on in this house. I'll tell you one thing. It's the lady on the right here that's the scariest. Because these two, well, the guy looks ominous. These background noises are giving me the heebie-jeebies. This guy's looking straight ahead, and these two look like they're looking at the camera. So that's a bit scarier. Right, we don't have the fuse yet. This one is still closed. Okay, so what's the plan? We watched the video for clues. We did that, so what now? Did I miss something in the video maybe, or can I just continue on my merry way now? I guess I'll save. Alright, saved. I don't know if I should be turning around towards sounds I hear. It's kind of something you instinctively do, I guess. But with a horror game, that's just asking to have something pop up and go boo at you. Still don't have anything to cut that. Stuff is still happening. We don't have a key for this yet. Probably overlooked something in the room. I will say that I'm not a big fan of cockroaches. Probably one of my least favorite insects. It's the way they move. Not just the way they look, but the way they skitter about and then stop and then skitter again. Very unpredictable. Now, okay. What they probably want me to do is activate the secret passageway in the fireplace, right? I mean, that's the opposite of what I would do if I saw such a thing. I would in fact turn around and run outside the house screaming, but... Sure. Let's do this. Let's go to the murder basement and get murdered. Oh, great.
Damn it.
Okay, the main thing is, like I said, I don't really know anything about the story, so I'm very curious to see how it connects back to Resident Evil as a whole, and the extent to which it even does. So, this hallway seems peaceful now, but you can see, and this is something I like, you can see the traces of what happened here. Those bloodstains. So that definitely, absolutely did happen. But what happened to the other two guys then? And are we going to have to swim? Isn't it a little early for this sort of thing? So, a flooded basement then. This is probably one of the most uncomfortable things I can imagine. I hate going through murky water. Especially when they give you the impression there's something in the water with you. That made me jump. Murky water, tasty. You know, our main character here is surprisingly not that phased. Like he saw a corpse and it clearly startled him a bit, but I would be going, alright, it's time to leave now and never come back. Ah, these cells, they were on the picture in the room. Dark water can be kind of iffy. I roll for you too, especially near stuff like outlets, inlets, pumps, and piping. Danger zone. Yeah, exactly. But in general, deep water just scares me a little bit. Looks like a child's drawing. The phrase, "I'm sorry, Daddy," repeatedly shows up. You know, this guy we're playing right now definitely suffers from horror protagonist syndrome, where the signs are clear. You've walked into an old abandoned house. You see rumors about disappearances and ghosts. You see, you got a message from your supposedly dead wife calling you here. You watched a videotape and saw a couple of journalists got murdered, or TV people. And then you go down the same secret path, find a corpse, find a cell, and find a creepy children's drawing with the phrase, "I'm sorry, Daddy." Like, at which point, how many danger signs do you need to think, oh, probably shouldn't be here, ever?
Mia?
What are the odds that person is alive, you think? I want to take a picture of this. It's a cool shot. It's the warmest light we've seen so far in the game. It's like a ray of hope that they will undoubtedly dash. Oh. Various names been dead. Harold turned, Arthur turned, Tamara turned, Craig dead, Layla dead, Sean dead, William dead, Travis turned, and so on. Many. Clancy. Clancy was the cameraman. There's no status ascribed to the cameraman yet. Mia doesn't have a status either. Although Clancy has an L, while Mia has no information. Oh, you could just read it like this. Clancy L. So what does L mean? Living? Alive? What do we make of her not having any kind of status then? Schrodinger's Mia, huh? So we have bolt cutters now. It's been a long time coming. Let's use them. Alright. Friends, family, ladies, gentlemen, get ready for spoop. The chance of this, she's either dead or zombified and gonna scare us, or The shadow scared me twice in a row. Good lord. Anyway, I don't trust this at all.
Mia, oh, thank God I found you. It's me. It's Ethan.
Ethan? Ethan?
Are you all right?
You shouldn't be here.
What do you mean? You contacted me.
No, I wouldn't. Did I? Did anyone see you? Did he see you?
Hey, who else is here? What the hell's going on?
Daddy's coming. We need to go.
Daddy?
We need to go now!
The physics on her hair seemed kind of weird.
Taking me.
Someplace safe.
Are you gonna tell me what's going on? Baby, you've been gone 3 years.
3 years? Has it really been 3 years?
Well, she's not being very clear about this.
What is this place? What'd they do to you?
Not now. We need to get out of here first.
Good point.
I think
This is not the
this way.
time for lengthy conversations. Oh my.
Mia, we have to talk. That message you sent.
This guy.
Not me. That wasn't me.
But you did.
I didn't.
Okay, fine. Just tell me what's going on.
I'm telling you everything that I know. We have to go this way.
Feels like we're going around in a circle, but I guess not.
Mia, are you sure you know where you're going?
Family used to bring me food through here. I remember.
Our good friend here is a bit too eager to keep talking when he knows he probably shouldn't.
There. It's there.
And then again, she's told me to be quiet and now she's talking too.
This is it.
Yeah, there's no way this is gonna be safe.
I remember this room. There's another door here. I'm sure of it. It's not here. It's gone. It's gone! We're gonna be a family now that you're here. There's another door here. I'm sure of it.
Alright. That was strange. That was a weird offhand comment to make.
Mia,
We gotta get out of here.
just stay here, alright? I'm gonna have a look around.
Right, so she's been here for 3 years, possibly, so something happened to her, definitely. She called the, what I'm assuming is the family patriarch, a daddy, which means that's kind of a title he goes by, or something. Dolls. Creepy dolls. Oh my.
No, leave me alone!
Well, that was quick. Main character, man, you'd think he would shout something. Rain. Guest house map. You know what's gonna happen on this playthrough. Lots and lots and lots of map checking. First aid, huh? So from this point onward, we can get damaged. Knock, 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 knock. Knock, 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 knock. Huh. Can't even use anything on this either. Maybe I should have gone straight for the knocking sound instead of hanging around here. See, we still have the bolt cutters. Investigate the sound, right, so... Okay, we are suddenly... Okay. Creepy. Surprisingly strong. Ow. That...
Wait!
So she's turned.
I can hear her. I can feel her clawing her way back inside of me. Get out! Leave me alone! I've been bad. I deserve this.
Okay then, so that was...
Are you, Mia?
Well, that's one way to ask, I guess. So, you alright there? So can I not carry... Like, I'd assume I'd want to carry her with me or something. Well. Maybe I shouldn't have walked up to her again.
I'm dead, Ethan. I can never leave.
I would prefer not to use an axe on, you know, her, but... Welp. Find your wife that's been missing for 3 years, kill her with an axe. Good start. Oh, I accidentally wasted my first aid there. Great.
You really shouldn't have come here.
What's this? And what the fuck is going on?
My name's Zoe. There should be a way out through the attic.
Attic.
Go there. Now.
A mysterious helper. I'm guessing that was unavoidable then, what we just did. Or maybe it wasn't. She's gone. We can't just take down a door with brute force? That's a shame. I love brute force. Right, so this is all very strange and upsetting. Whoa, look how weirdly shadowed his hand got there. Yeah, that won't work. I guess we should save. Right, so... hey, Don. Welcome to the stream. That's that's one way to put it. It is pretty scary so far, but I like it. Alright. Bolt cutters. The fuse, yes, and we need that for the room where we found the videotape. It's like a point and click adventure. Hey Romay, welcome to the stream. I'm just gonna save again, because I'm a complete coward. But at least I have a weapon. Alright, let's go bring the fuse in the very not scary room where my dead but also not dead wife definitely won't be waiting for me, right? Alright, the fuses have been put in their proper place. That should be able to... Now we should be able to lift up the stairs.
Ethan, it's okay. It's okay, it's me.
Startled me again.
I know you didn't mean to hurt me. You shouldn't have done that! It fucking hurts!
Okay, okay. This is a very rocky relationship we're dealing with right now, isn't it?
Now, let's see how you feel.
As if his hand needed more holes. Well, now his hand is a hole. Ouch. Could I have prevented that? I hope.
Outbreak. Gonna quit. I promise. Must burn it all down.
Well. Good thing the axe is a one-handed weapon. Da 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 da. Sorry, that was actually pretty horrifying, so I'm just making silly jokes to cope with it. Well, she could have handled that better, yes. She could have. Right, so I am now short one hand. The mannequins. This is something I remember from previews and demos. Handgun ammo? Are we going to get a handgun? I fully condone violence against mannequins. Except when they are not your possession, in which case you probably shouldn't damage them. Right, so with the way Mia is acting, is she completely possessed and is the supposedly nice or normal side of her an act to lure us in? Or is there still a struggle going on there? Either way, she definitely chainsawed my hand off, so it's pretty clear which side is winning that struggle, and it's not the normal loving wife side. I'm destroying all these boxes, but I'm not sure if there's any point to it. Yup. Lots of handgun ammo, but where's the handgun? Also, I'm surprisingly calm for someone who just lost a hand. Alright, let's climb up the ladder. Oh. Hey. Maybe not then.
I don't.
Okay, probably not a good idea. Probably should have just run. Okay, so that was an actual death. Nice. Mia is dangerous when she goes berserk. Do whatever it takes to stop her. Okay, did I just forget to pick up the actual gun last time? Good job.
Okay, fine.
I plain just forgot to pick up the gun. Great. I'm gonna blame this mannequin for distracting me. Right, so we probably need to just use the gun this time and keep our distance from the chainsaw wielding person, surprisingly. Yeah, so far I'm learning that there isn't really any content to these boxes. So now, today on Resident Evil 7, this man is filing for divorce. Hello there. I'm just gonna climb back down.
Go
Right. She's surprisingly
They're
quick
relying
for
on
someone wielding.
everyone is everyone.
There we go. Just pour it on your non-existent hand. I'm glad my aim is so good. It's really helping. I'm sure you do. Can I have the chainsaw? Where does this leave us, though? We can't exactly go back up there without a ladder.
Welcome to the family, son.
Okay, that startled me. Welcome to the family, son. Welcome to Louisiana. Achievement unlocked. Welcome to the family, son. RE7, very different from RE6. Yep, yeah, definitely.
Don't you die on us now. You have work to do.
Work to do? Oh, they just stapled my hand back on. Good job. Clearly, modern medicine has come a long way.
Where am I? What the hell?
Rise and shine, sleepyhead. It's time for supper.
Who are all you people? Where's Mia?
Eat it. It's good.
Dumb some bitch wasn't no good if it hit him.
Yes.
Get out the way, Marguerite. His boy's got to eat. He got to have his supper. Come here, boy. Let's do this.
Shit, he's not eating it, Jack! He's not eating
Get
it!
the hell up, Marguerite!
I made that for him!
Get the hell out of here!
You're a son of a bitch! Oh, I can't believe it, you son of a bitch! He's not eating it! He's not eating it!
This was supposed to be a very special feast. No, boy.
So is this just the,
Damn it! I'll bet it's that cop again. Goddamn pigs. I'm coming back for you.
They're leaving me alone with Grandma. So is this just a first-person get injured severely simulator? I am not a fan of this. Same here, Clive. I am feeling very uncomfortable. They've left me alone with Grandma too, which is probably the scariest thing so far. Yeah. Yep. That's pretty much as expected.
I gotta get on this.
Yeah. Now Grandma's gonna scare me like Boogly Woogly. Jump up on the screen like a frigging Freddy Fazbear. Right? Like, I saw her move. She was actually looking and blinking at me right now. Can break it with something, but definitely not our bare fists. You've played further than this, but you still hate it, right? Oh, right, you played this. Okay, so you know, you know everything that's awaiting me. I guess it's not meant to be like a scary secret thing that she's aware and awake. She's very clearly following me and such. Just waiting for the the moment when she Oh, you stopped only a little further in? Alright. Three missing during Urbex's trip. State authorities are asking for help locating 3 men who went missing during their travels to Dulvey Parish from New Orleans on the 9th of this month. The missing men have been identified as Peter Walken, Andre Stickland, and Clancy Javis. They have reproduced videos for the internet and traveled to Dulvey to shoot footage for their latest production. Their videos consist mostly of the group exploring abandoned buildings and haunted houses. Yeah, it's always kind of horrifying when they do the whole your character gets grievous injuries in first person thing. Not a fan of that. I think Outlast did that too. I made the mistake of watching a whole playthrough of that, so I can't exactly experience that one blind, but this one I can. And it turns out it's pretty horrifying. Should I just take Grandma with me? Ah, yes, spaghetti. It's kind of a mess here, isn't it? I guess the first thing to do is to find my weapons, right? Oh, they stapled my hand back on, and they gave me a wristwatch that shows me my life signs. It all feels like an experiment that way. They did the same thing in Revelations 2. I mean, do we need an item to break this? I think just jumping on it would essentially destroy it, but... Hey, I have my hand back. Male, 30s, lean, gumbo. Male, 20s, portly, barbecue. Uh-oh, are these suggested preparatory methods for female 50s, meaty, saute? Okay, that's gross. This is disgusting. You know, seeing a long hallway like this reminds me of PT. Rest in peace, Silent Hills. The most horrible thing is that you'll never come to be. Shall we, not provoke this gentleman? Right, the garage would be a place with tools, I guess. I should have gone down here immediately. Okay, I guess I'll need a knife or something to cut this. Will that guy come down here, though? I don't really know how he's patrolling, but I don't want to run right into his arms. Which is clearly what's going to happen. Can I just stealth kill him? No, it's not Resi 6, I guess. It's locked from the other side. Hatch key, okay. Picture with crossed out eyes. They can't get straight up for some...
This is all too fun.
Oh man, so many places to use items. It's a bit overwhelming.
It won't be long before I find you and kill you.
So is this intended to be a game then? Not just in the sense that this is a video game, but are they playing a game with our main character here? It seems like it. Also, that guy got his hand cut off and he was like, not again.
Son, you thought you'd just slip out before dinner was done?
I'm not exactly armed, so... I need to try to get around him. Yeah. I know you're onto me.
There you are.
Nope. What's the matter, old man? Bones a bit too slow? Now, when you see enemies in clear daylight like this, they're not that scary. Grandma's gone. Grandma's gone. Now, that's creepy. That's actually scary.
I found you. You came to the wrong house, boy.
Seriously. How many limbs are we gonna lose today? I'm guessing this is intended to happen because he was right on me the second I interacted with that.
What the fuck?
Okay, so he explained me how I heal myself, and now he's after me again. This is absolutely just a game to them.
Hello there. How you been?
Pretty good, thanks. How are you?
Don't be scared.
Honestly, you're kind of funny. I'm not that scared anymore. You do not remember that part at all? The leg chopping part? Maybe it doesn't have to happen then, but it seemed to happen automatically when I did this. Maybe I was just slow. But anyway, that was extremely unpleasant, but it does take away some of the tension if it's all just a pre-planned thing by these guys. He just chops off your leg and he goes, hey! Put some magic goo on there, it'll be all better. An antique coin. I was hoping these would be green herbs I could use to heal myself, but I guess not. A save point, okay. Main house map, okay. They really stink. Okay, good observation, Mr. Main Character. You can store items here. Interesting. I mean, every Resident Evil game has to have a thing like that. Chem fluid herb. Well, that was pretty easy. The fact that Grandma has left the dinner table still fills me with fear. I mean, she's allowed to go where she wants. The problem is, I don't want her appearing right on my screen when I least expect it. Okay, this is not the place to go. Alright, is it Zoe again?
You did good, Ethan.
Zoe, right? What the fuck are they?
Shut up and listen if you want to stay alive.
Alive.
Get out of that house. There might be a way out through the main hall.
All right.
Oh, and that thing on your wrist is a codex. Don't lose it. It's important.
Okay then. There might be a way out through the main hall. The last time Zoe sent us anywhere, we were attacked with a chainsaw. So please excuse me if I am skeptical. Right, so we still can't actually do anything in the garage. He's already lost his entire wrist and she thinks she can trust him to not lose his watch? Exactly. He's lost an arm and a leg. Herb. Why is there something knocking on there? What is that? The Unveiled Abyss by Clive R. O'Brien. Just gonna do this every few seconds to protect myself against the scares.
Hey, over here.
Oh, hey. Hey there. Who are you? Oh, a police officer.
Hold on, back up. Now, sir, do you live here? I mean, is this your property?
What? Me? No. No.
All right. Now, we got several calls about some missing persons lately.
You don't understand. I gotta get out of here.
This is one of those typical situations where he's gonna ruin it by being too panicked.
Trying to fucking kill me.
Well, all right. Let me tell you this. You don't exactly seem like you playing with a
Exactly.
yourself, all right?
Are you kidding me?
Look, like I said, we've had several missing persons calls. And I can't rule out that an outsider like yourself may not be involved.
Right. I'll tell you whatever you want.
All right. Now that's more like it. Now, meet me in the garage. We'll talk there.
Hey, wait. You gotta give me your gun.
Did he really think that would go over well?
Officer.
Deputy.
Right. want to see my name in the obituaries, or do you want to be a hero and save my life? A fucking pocket knife?
Here. Take it.
That's all we need. Thank you, sir.
Now go. Garage. Now.
I hope
What
this
do I
guy...
do with a knife?
I mean, a knife is a weapon, my friend. I mean, you can't really blame the police officer for not wanting to hand this guy who's completely freaked out in a house that isn't his. And you can't blame him for not giving that guy a gun. At the same time, you might also say giving him a blade is highly irresponsible, but, you know. Huh. Looks like the concept of having a collectible figure to destroy is something that started in this one. Right, so what we can do now is go to the garage because we can cut the tape with this knife. Kind of interesting how similar this is to what happens in the RE2 remake, right? Police officer gives you a knife so you can cut the tape and open a door. Alright, now I hope this guy is on the level, but I don't like it when people use a phrase like outsider. It makes me wonder...
Get the fuck out of here.
Now first you need to tell me what you're doing out here alone in the middle of the night.
Me? What about you?
No, it's my job. Won't you do your job and tell me? Answer my questions.
You're not gonna believe me if I told you.
Try me. Hey, put that door back. Put that door back up. Wait!
Alright, he was on the level and now he's dead.
Fuck it. I'm gonna kill everyone.
Alright. So, he just killed our only hope. Well, at least Mr. Police Officer Man was a good guy.
I'm gonna squash you like a bug. Hope Marguerite.
Come on then, come over the car. Show me how good your AI is. Well, you did walk into the wall for a few seconds, but you managed to get around it eventually, so let's say it's decent.
Oh no, I'm driving.
Okay then.
You better start running, man.
What do we do about a guy in the car? Ow. As it turns out, not very much at all. At least there was a save point right here. Kind of makes you wonder how many police officers they've killed already, because they got called by the police a lot, they mentioned, and they really don't seem to like the police. Which, you know, for a family of cannibal zombie people, makes a lot of sense. How can we skip this? I do not want to see this guy die again, if at all possible.
No, it's my job. Won't you do your job and tell me? Answer my questions.
You're not gonna believe me if I told you.
Try me. Hey, put that door back. Put that door
Does anyone know if there's a skip button? Well, there you have it. Rip. Alright, so. Is there some way we can drop this on his head or something? Because the car is clearly part of it, but... Yeah, see, I don't see that many other interactable parts right here. Right, so using the car is pretty much necessary. Come on. Oh. Don't.
Time to grow a pair, Ethan.
Yeah, this doesn't work.
Oh no, you
It still looks interactable though.
better start running, boy.
Nice try. What if you... Can you pop the tires preemptively? Also, I keep alt-tabbing when I really shouldn't be alt-tabbing, but... Oh, apparently it's actually impossible to skip cutscenes. Great. Well, we're going to have to see Mr. Police Officer's head get sliced up several times in a row now. Because apparently skipping cutscenes is too modern. Let me just make sure everything is in the right place, though. Like OBS, for example.
Hey, we gotta get the fuck out of here.
Now, first, you need to tell me what you're doing out here alone in the middle of the night.
Me? What about you?
No, it's my job. Won't you do your job and tell me? Answer my questions.
You're not gonna believe me if I told you.
Try. Hey, put that door back. Put that door back up. Wait!
Fuck it. I'm gonna kill everybody.
So I wonder if we have to do something with that thing. And like I said, I wonder if we can pop the tires, because... Oh, you can!
Where in the hell you think you're going to, son?
Aha! You have been preempted, sir. Nope, don't do it.
It's over, boy.
Right, so what if we what would we try to get him to drive now?
I'm an old man, son. You can't take on an old man.
Oh, now I am actually driving it, but...
You kill me, and I just come right on.
So if you're quick enough, you can actually, Okay. So basically, I've just hindered myself by popping the tires, huh? Yeah, can you let go?
Let's finish this, you and I. Oh yeah, I'm gonna take you for a ride.
No, 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 no!
Hi. Alright. Good times, I guess. Thanks for the ride. Oh, okay. Oh, he just stepped back out, okay.
Oh boy, now look what you done, motherfucker.
Okay, can this guy stop?
This isn't the end.
Was that supposed to happen, or did I just make a mistake by getting too close there? Well, that was fascinating, wasn't it? Yep.
Do I have your attention, boy? You're about to see some wonderful. Oh, fuck!
Alright. Definitely still alive, you can see it. I think the game is heavily scripted in some areas. It does seem that way, yeah. Well, we made it through that okay. Shotgun, huh? So is there a shotgun here? Nice. So I just picked up some bullets for the shotgun, but I have no shotgun. I'm just worried about leaving this place without grabbing everything I can. So this guy was shot, but he very clearly still moved. Just making sure I'm not missing anything critical. Oh, wow. Clips right on through. Well, I'm going to assume the game isn't messing with me, and that I'll just find the shotgun up ahead. So when is Mr. Man gonna grab me by the arm again? Yeah, he's still there now, but... Right, let's not hang around here for any longer. You know what makes me the most nervous? The fact that the grandmother is just gone. She was at the dinner table, she looked at me angrily, and now she's just gone. And that guy we just killed is absolutely not truly dead. There's about a 0% chance of that being really true. There we go, let's save. Oh, there's some kind of music. This is a save room then, I guess? So how far into this did you get, Clive? Did you get past the battle just now? A lockpick, so we can open one locked door with that, one would assume. You stopped just before meeting the cop. Alright. Any particular reason why you decided to stop? Like, was it a bit too much with the gratuitous limb cutting, or just not really what you were looking for in a Resident Evil game? Right. Never got around to continuing. Something else came up. FF7 remake, maybe. Oh, yeah, that makes sense, honestly. That would take precedent over this. I will play that someday. All right. New and horrible places to explore. Are those crisps? Hey, Dominic. No, Dominic. What's that? What is this? Oh, there's the shotgun. Thank goodness. But of course, it won't let us leave with it. Wait. I'm just making sure I got the name right. You're Dominic, right? Correct the Doomin. Or am I completely mistaken? I can be so bad with usernames sometimes. Ooh, what's this? Sky Hunter. Remember correct? Alright. Welcome to the stream. It's good to see you. Right, so... we need to put something here. Achievement unlocked. Nice try. This is a first playthrough, yes. Probably need something else before we can make that work. Of course, the phone.
Did my daddy give you a hard time?
That's your father?
He used to be.
I'm sorry, but he's dead now.
You just might be able to pull this off.
What? Pull what off?
There's something I need you to do, but I can't explain it right now. You may need some sort of keys to do it, but find a way out of the house.
Okay.
I'll be in touch.
Alright then. Right, it's obvious what we need to do here. We need to find the 3 Cerberus heads here. Let's hope this door doesn't actually lead to the underworld, though. To Hades. Ah, yes, the Scorpion door, my favorite. Clearly a door we would want to go through. Well, I didn't shoot him. Some god of war on the way to kill Hades. That would be something, wouldn't it? But unfortunately, we don't really have the power of Kratos on our side. Just a little knife and a little gun. Right, so we'll need a fake shotgun probably to replace this with. This is a nice statue, though. We could make a few more, I want to call them first aid sprays, but they're really just heals at this point. First aid med. Well, the fake shotgun is in several Resident Evil games. They do that. They tease you with the shotgun, and then they're like, oh, you gotta find something else to put in its place. Like a fake or a weak shotgun. They do this, it was definitely in RE1 for sure, and several others as well. Alright, so we have 2 coins. I like how you can put multiple objects here, living room, right? So we need to bring this to the other place. I do like how you can put almost anything here. Yeah, just see if the shadow works, who knows? How about gunpowder? Oh yeah, look at that. Let's head back to that other door then. Not other door, other clock. It almost fits, yeah. Close enough. It would be cool if you could accidentally solve it like that, but no dice, unfortunately. White dog's head. Alright, that's one piece of the puzzle. I know it's really immature, but once you know that a character kind of starts an animation but then backs out of it by pressing a key, there's this I have this annoying tendency to start tapping it like, oh... Man tries to grab the blade of his gun unsuccessfully. I mean, it would make sense if Kratos had to kill the Cerberus. After all, that is the dog that guards the underworld. Over 20 missing in 2 years. Captain Howell from State Police told reporters they have started the search for Helen Mitkiff, a college student from North Carolina who was traveling in Louisiana. Miss Mitkiff hasn't been heard of since the night of the 21st. Reports of missing persons in South Louisiana have increased dramatically in the past 2 years. The majority of those missing are tourists and vagrants. At least 20 people are thought to have gone missing so far. Police suspect foul play and believe there may be a connection between the incidents. Plans are in place to step up local interrogations and increase personnel to further the investigations. Alyssa Ashcroft, January 19th, 2016. 2016? It's old news. It doesn't fit this lock. Well, hey, it was worth a try. You reinstalled God of War 3 last week and now you want to 100% it? Cool. Is there a lot to collect in that game in terms of like stuff you can find? Like, it's mainly a spectacle fighter, right? Are there secret collectibles or things to unlock by getting combos? Or how do you do that in that game? Well hidden stuff, alright. Now this is a picture. Evelyn, May 2nd, 2014. I'm sorry, angels. The angels did not deserve this. Alright. The snake room. So we have a scorpion room and a snake room. That's already off to a fantastic start. I really don't like this. You can never trust a fixed camera angle. Well, there haven't been that many fixed camera angles in this one, but the old games actually were completely consistent of fixed angles. Oh. Kind of a cool view, seeing her patrol around. God of War games are fixed camera too, except for... I see. Mia. Okay, so that's interesting. Relevant to us, most clearly. Gunpowder. Blue dog's head. Okay, nice. We're making headway, you might say. Reports say a storm's coming. I had a lot of trouble cleaning up after the last one a few years back. I guess it's time to reinforce the windows and shore up the roof. Maybe I'll get Lucas to help. The water has finally receded. The house is alright, but the old house was badly damaged. Lucas is making a fuss about a huge ship that's washed up in the bayou. If that's true, I better report it to the parish. I'll go check it out tomorrow. Based on what they told us this family used to be kind of normal. Marguerite, move that darn hippie we got from the hall to the processing area. Another scorpion room. I'm guessing we need a scorpion key to open scorpion rooms. Yeah. In games like this, it's always a tough question of what's interactable and what isn't. Like, I really appreciate the amount of detail that's in here, but you can get lost in a bit too much detail, you know? Handgun ammo, nice. Achievement unlocked. Master of unlocking. You were almost a Jill sandwich. Right. Does that give us enough to make another heal? Nope, because we're missing a herb. Well, we're finding lots of good stuff, at least. The more ammo, the better. Ah, a coin in the toilet. It's a disgusting mess of God knows what. That's one way to put it, yeah. Oh, hey.
Heck of a thing, ain't it? Sure shit beats the hell out of dying. My little girl has given us a gift. And this gift is with me always. As you can see, the family is only part of her gift. Which in a word means you're fucked.
Okay. I don't think I want to be part of this family. I think I'll give you guys a call or something. Don't have a replacement shotgun yet. Guessing the wooden statuette is what I need. See, I almost had it there. Yeah, close enough, right? Thank goodness that didn't require any kind of precision.
Builds this shit.
Yes, who indeed. Ah, yes, crawl spaces. The perfect opportunity for someone to grab you by the gullet and throw you across the room. Okay, it didn't happen that time, but I'm just preempting every possible scare so as to not get scared. Hi, dear. Hello, dear. Dearie me. A herb hidden behind a herb. The perfect hiding spot. We never saw it coming. Handgun. This cow looks like he just saw the scene where this guy's hand gets cut off. That's how he's looking right now. This is probably the least awful fridge we've seen so far. Two-headed crow, huh? I guess they do give a whole new definition to the concept of eating crow. I don't have another lockpick. I guess I should go back for now. Oh. That was entirely unnecessary. Can we go back for a bit? I just want to put some stuff away. But I definitely don't want to encounter the guy with half his head missing. Yeah, they in that earlier cutscene, they claimed most of the people in this family used to be normal, nice people. But then one of their children caused this. Okay.
You can't hide from me, boy.
Okay, sir. Yes, great searching skills, idiot. You can't hide from me, boy. I'm just across the room. He doesn't see me. Immortal, perhaps, but omniscient, not so much. Did you just blink at me? Oh. Some games I played recently have control as a run key, so I sometimes press that when I try to go fast. What a waste. What an awful waste. But we can make a new one, so I'll pretend that it was all according to plan. Ah, yes. I guess you could use that if you wanted to go fishing. We're finding a lot of those antique coins, aren't we? Can we force open? No, I guess not. This one is looking especially smug. Oh wow, what is this stuff on the walls? It's the same stuff we saw in the bath as well. Okay. So, that's a slimy monster man. Okay, it got closer a bit more quickly than I expected. Oh, what's the matter? Can't climb over a table? I would not mind if we didn't have any more of those. Alright, that's a scorpion door, so we know we can't open that yet. I heard something knocking on the window. But maybe it's better that I don't check. Save room. Dear Courtney, those jerks are looking for me, but maybe this gives you a chance to escape. To escape, you have to find a relief shaped like dog heads. Wow, really? I hadn't figured that out. I saw one of the heads in the dissection room underground. Get it. It's the key out of here. Travis, huh? I think Travis joined them. Right, so if you eat the stuff they make you, that's when you join their quote-unquote family, I guess. That's probably a good idea. Our friend here didn't eat whatever that was. Looked like an insect or some kind of parasite, similar to the Plagas. Very disquieting. Let's see. No point in lugging around shotgun ammo. Those coins we'll also put here until we find a use for them. I guess we can craft ourselves a few bullets. There we go. Put the rest in storage for now. You know, it occurs to me that I probably had an opportunity to watch the videotape labeled Mia and didn't do it. Probably much to the irritation of people who know how this game works. So I'm gonna have to find that video player again. I hope I haven't missed my chance. Everything is a lot more threatening from the first person though, isn't it? But in the end, a few well-aimed bullets take it down just the same. Oh, hi. Another one of these guys. Oh, two of you. I see. So that's how we're gonna play this, huh? Alright, can you die already? Maybe I shouldn't be trying to fight them like this. Maybe I should be leaving. It is quite busy here, isn't it? Okay, can you not bite me, please? Oh, we don't have a key for this. Okay, then. Is this the dissection room then? I don't think this is the dissection room. It looks more like a generator room, really. Alright, and checking the map does not pause the game, which is unpleasant. Right, locked from the other side. This door hasn't been tried yet. But it opens. Travis, huh? Oh, hi, sir. Well. Molded. That's what they're called, huh? Molded. These creatures are hard to kill. To stop them, you will have to... Okay. I already read it, but the moment I decide to start reading it out loud, the game is like, nope. Time's up. Right, so we should try to get back to a video player and actually play the video. In some of the Resident Evil games, I made a bad habit out of acquiring an item and then not ever using it for its intended purpose. Right, the laundry room has an has a tape recorder, so that's good to know. Wait. Oh, tape recorder is a save point. But yeah, but what about the what about a video player? Well, I guess we'll have to find that out later. Let's just go down here again. Right, so if there's one thing we learned, it's that the monster people should generally be avoided. Yep. That was some successful avoidance. This is where I died last time, I think. Right. And not that dangerous when you time your shots right and keep your distance. There you go. Removing the head or destroying the brain. Lara. Only a handprint. William. Sean. Nameless. All of these are empty. It's a bit ominous, isn't it? So this room is a bit pointless then, purely in terms of progress. At least for now, but Travis is locked. Right, this room is full of enemies, if I recall. No. You have returned with food? Alright, welcome back. Not very tasteful visuals on the screen right now, unfortunately, but... how bad am I doing anyway? Caution, I'd say. Yellow. Oh, hi guys. So we find out that there's in fact not much that can be done here. Well, there goes all that healing we prepared. This room is pretty ridiculously busy. Yep, there's we don't have that yet, so... Should we die again? At least we know not to even bother with this room. Wasted the heal by pressing control habitually again. I wish it was a slightly more obscure key. And control, because I use that to crouch in some games and to run in other games. Oh hey. Right. As if that wasn't enough, I immediately take more damage too. At least he's gone now. Oh, look at this powerful thrust we're doing. Oh yeah. With like a tiny switchblade. Like, should you really, like, he's just happy to have his hat back. I get it. I get it. Oh, interesting. It loops around. The scorpion key. Nice. It's kind of unfortunate that we found it in a bag of pulsating meat. Lockpick. Treasure photo. Chem fluid. Can we craft some more good stuff right now? Apparently not. We're going even further in and deeper down. Use psychostimulants to find items? Is that how it works? Like, should we just use them now then? Or what? When they give you an item, there's always this sense that maybe you should use it immediately, but you don't want to waste it. Regardless, having the Scorpion Key just opened up a ton of new places for us to explore. Ah, so you likes the jump scares. What game were you playing, Dominic? The workshop. So the section room. Do we have the key for that? Styx? I see, that sounds related to Hades as well. The river Styx, right? Oh, well. But this time we did find the Scorpion Key, so I suggest that we go get that instantly. And then try to go back up and try that on a few of the doors we overlooked. It's a good stealth game where you play as a goblin. I see. Sounds interesting. Oh. Yeah, very spooky. Give me that herb. Okay, see it. Yep, nope. Nope. Oh, space is guard, right? Yeah. Hey, I'm using guard. I'm a bit surrounded is all. Right, so keep going into this room because I want the stuff here, but maybe we should leave it. Or maybe we should just kill these guys right away. Alright. Any other takers? Right, but last time 3 appeared, so I think there's another one around. Maybe you came out of that door. Oh, there you are. Supporting God of War where you fall in the river Styx. It's interesting. A river of lost souls. Oh. Well, there we go again. Place your bets now. How many times will I waste a heal by pressing control because so many other games have it as a crouch? I just instinctively want to return to a crouch position, but it's C in this game. Oh hey, secret coin. Alright. Quick way back. Scorpion key. Lockpick. Herb. Monster. Now this is the hallway where we find the hallucinogenics. But we can't... Oh, hallucinogen... I like how I just assumed it's psychostimulants, not hallucinogenics. What a stapling gun can't fix. Yep. Just reattach your hand like that. Now that they know I have the critical item from that area, they all spawn together. Right, let's take a brief break and save right here. It's hard to believe I'm playing a Resident Evil game, really. Like, there's a few comparisons, obviously, what with the green herbs. But otherwise... Just use the heal again. Am I gonna get all the unlockables? Maybe. I just want to play through it naturally first and see how it goes. With some of the Resident Evil games, I just went straight into a second playthrough. And with some of the others, I didn't. It's really gonna depend on how my experience with this game goes. There we go. We don't have this yet, but...
It's over, boy.
Right, so our good friend is here. Yeah, I should check the key bindings. Let's see here. Don't think that's what he said. Let's see, heal. Side mouse button. That's a strange one. So which should I do? Because my first instinct would be F, but F has other purposes. How many keys do we need here? That is indeed what he said. Let's see. So he'll... How about H? I hope that hasn't caused any conflicts. Good boy. When the newest God of War came out, they were making a lot of jokes about him saying, "Boy." The whole God of War 4 is about boy. That seems to be the case, yes.
Stay right there.
Oh, hi. Let's just go in the other direction then. Hey, no.
I'm gonna squash you like a bug. Hope Marguerite didn't hear that. Miss me?
Not at all, actually. Miss me. Red Dead Redemption 2 is a lot of cowboys going good boy. I see.
I'm an old man, son. You can't take on an old
You know, when it comes to horror games with puzzle and exploration elements, it's a delicate balance between scary and frustrating when you're being chased. Ah yes, just clip on through.
you think you're going to, son?
I'm trying to use the heal now. There we go. I actually pressed... I'm trying to find my way, but it doesn't pause when you... It doesn't pause when you view the map in this game, like it did in the others. So I can't use that to hide like a coward. I always felt so safe hiding behind the map. But... those beautiful days are long since gone. See, we need more scorpion doors. I'll be honest, I'm tense to the point that I can't focus very well. That's a snake door. But we haven't really looked around much here. Ah, Grandma's room. So we need to see if we can make our way to the recreation room on 2F. Gonna play through the God of War games? Maybe. It's something I've been thinking about. Well, we're back in the safe room. Alright, so. this. I went for these stairs, but those go down, so that's not where we need to be. We need to find stairs up. So we need to return to the main room. Yeah, the layout is already confusing me.
What's that smell? Whoa, it's me.
I'm not sure. Not sure what to say about those. About these zombie guys that just talk. Okay. I found this videotape and then I proceeded to not watch it. So now we're going to watch it to make up for that. Ethan, please watch this. Do not copy, do not copy, do not copy, do not copy, do not copy.
Ethan, if you find this, I know I can't expect anything from you. Not after what happened. After what I did. But I just want you to know that wasn't me. I don't know what happened. There's so much that you need to know.
There you are! You gave us quite a scare, young lady.
I can't let her catch me again.
Oh, now I am her. Interesting. Creepy dolls.
Over here, Mommy.
No.
I am sick and tired. Oh, sick and tired of your...
I need to hide. I need to hide.
Get back to your room right now!
You failed. Okay, that's a new one. Yeah, just let me figure it out, alright?
I am sick and tired. Oh, sick and tired of your shit.
I need to hide. I need to hide.
Why am I putting you through this? What have I done to deserve this except open my home and feed you? I don't understand you at all. This is a gift. This house has seen more than you can imagine. And it knows. Just don't understand? Or is it that you just don't care?
So now we need to get away. You know, when I got caught, I was worried the videotape would end there.
You think I don't know what you want to do with that boy, Ethan?
So she's been scheming with Zoe, meaning that Mia also was in contact with Zoe. It's an interesting and notable point to keep in mind. Now,
No, don't come over here.
Uh-oh. I might have just messed it up.
I'll feed you to my babies and fertilize the garden with what was left.
Okay then. I just went back here, so probably not the right solution, but we're just looking around, exploring.
We open our home. We open our hearts. And what do you do?
Of course, by the time we found Mia, she was in captivity again, so it's improbable this will go very far. Right, so no point in going there because we can't. Venomous predator, huh? So we need something to shadow. Let's see. There we go. Puzzles. All right. We made it through that. Man, solving puzzles under pressure. Sorry for the long periods of silence here. This game has definitely got me a bit more tense than most games in recent years. Resident Evil games are usually tense and exciting, but not quite as scary as this one, definitely.
She loves you. She wants us to be a family, goddammit.
Okay.
You! Ah, don't move! Ah! You've been a bad girl!
Well, I think that was a checkpoint anyway, so it's fine. That kind of started us off in a difficult position though, so we're expected to just this is what I don't like, is you're expected to wait a lot. Like, okay.
She loves you. She wants us to be a family, goddammit. You! All you have to do is accept her fucking gift!
I don't know if I want that kind of gift. But thanks for the offer.
We love you! Why can't you see that?
I mean...
Embrace us! There are known unknowns here, and you are not paying fucking attention! No! You don't fucking try to escape your share of the blame! There's no way out of there, Missy!
Apparently she... So we might be locked in here now. Uh-oh, and now it's pitch dark.
Where do you think you're going? Ethan, please help me. Ethan, help.
Achievement unlocked, can't catch me. As it turns out, though, she definitely could. Okay. What's next? Hello? Video game? Hello?
What did they do to you, Mia?
Right, we have now watched the stealth thing, videotape, and it was very weird and creepy. Alright, let me check the map. Right, Grandma's room. Do we really want to go into Grandma's room, though? She's been just around, waiting at doors, and then not doing anything, and it's been incredibly upsetting. She's actually the character I'm most afraid of right now, just because she hasn't done anything yet. The other ones are now predictably just people who chase you around. But what does she do? Like, she's gonna be in here. Probably. Apparently Grandma loves her some shotgun. Dear Mrs. Baker, how have you been feeling recently? It's been a long time since you came in for your last checkup. I'm writing to tell you that I've finished examining your x-rays. Those dark areas in your cranium are fungus-like structures that seem to be related to mold. That's a nice thing to hear from your doctor. Oh yeah, you've got mold on the brain. The hallucination and noises you said you've been hearing may be related to these growths. If your symptoms are due to a fungal parasite, it must be removed before it's too late. I don't mean to scare you, but I'm seriously concerned for your health. Please come to the hospital as soon as you read this letter. As your doctor, I strongly recommend you undergo further tests. Crawford Lang, Delphi General Hospital. Fungus, huh? Broken shotgun. Aha. Grandmother's teeth. I'm tired of chasing all these silly billies around the yard. The next time one of our guests runs away, hide the dog head release so they can't get out of the house. Let's hide him like this. Living room, grandfather clock, the book in the recreation room, the dissection room in the basement. Fair. Why would you touch that? A good question. I don't know why. Let's see, can we remove anything from our inventory to make this work? Nope, I guess we'll have to pick this up later then. One more time. Alright, so Grandma has fungus on the brain. I'm sorry to say. Look at this face. Hey. How are you doing? I like how he just picks it up off the wall for a bit. Scary noises. Let's see. I guess the next step is just to return and get the real shotgun, since that is one of our main objectives. Now that we've been in Grandma's room, I wonder when Grandma's gonna show up again. She was here a while ago. She just moves when you don't look, which is creepy. And she hasn't done anything except look at me really angrily so far. We may need to find a save room to store a few things.
It's over, boy.
Oh, hi. Found anything yet? Depends on what you mean with anything. I found the broken shotgun.
It's just you and me now, Ethan.
Can you leave me be for a bit? Yeah, I know about the box. The problem is I'm getting killed here.
I'm gonna squash you like a frog. Hope Marguerite didn't hear that.
I'm trying to figure things out, and being chased and having no ability to pause does not help. Well, I can pause, but I can't pause and check the map. There we go. New save has been created. That takes a bit of the tension off. Whew. This game is creeping me out a bit. All right. Make some more space in our inventory there. And save again, I guess. Alright, now let's have a look at where we can go. Alright, nice. But that does use up the lockpick, unfortunately. We don't need to revisit the garage. Okay, that's scary.
You're wasting your time.
You know, there's a moment just like that in the Resident Evil 2 remake where Mr. X crashes through the wall. Oh, okay, he actually removed the obstacle. You broke it, man. What are you asking me for? Like, honestly, I'm not sure if I can knock him out. Like, maybe like Mr. X, if you keep shooting him in the head, he'll eventually go down, but I don't want to waste too many resources. You see, I don't have that many bullets left. And the knife, well... Right, we can carry this now. Alright, dissection room. No. I appreciate the help, but unless it's like stuff that I've overlooked, it's better to let me just find it out, you know? It's a survival horror game. You're gonna stumble a bit. That's part of the process. Like, if I just breezed on through, it wouldn't be any fun for me, you know? So, if I ask, definitely feel free to offer some tips. But otherwise, please give me the opportunity to figure it out. Learn through play and all that. Let's see. Okay, that's the snake door. Right. Are there any other scorpion doors that we've missed? It doesn't look like it. So what we're really missing is the head from the dissection room. We may have to go back to the processing area for a bit. A tip about a weapon. Well, let's see. Just let me see if I can figure it out first. Like, if you mean aim better, that's something that'll just have to slowly improve as I continue to keep doing it. Get good, exactly. Get good. That's the right attitude. Now we're thinking like gamers. So let's see. Right, we missed that one and now we have it. We take our lucky charm with us. Hello. That was my best grandmother voice. I wonder if we can do anything with those coins. What is that icon again? That's one of those little guy people. Little guy people, yeah. One of the little statues or dolls that you can do. No, that's a small keyhole. So for a lockpick. I have not checked every room, but we will continue the process of doing that. Back through the scorpion door, I guess. If I can ever find it again. Here it is. Didn't even have to check the map. Just had to remember it. I guess I'll make a new save. Right, so we need to go back down there and see if we can check the room where supposedly the final dog's head is. It's a dissection room, they said. Problem was I couldn't get in there last time. So we're going to try again now that we have the shotgun and a new save. So let's check once more time. See, I believe I checked the incinerator room and didn't find anything of particular note. Even so, I suppose it's good to check. The chem fluid is welcome, but otherwise, not many great things to be found here. Oh, interesting. Now, this note I didn't find. Probably because I thought the F was for a different thing. Lucas, I got the guy who keeps trying to escape. I've locked him up in the leftmost incinerator so he can't get away again. Take him out when he's ready. You know how to open the door, don't you? Just remember 3 A's and a handprint. Do what you want with this girl. Just so long as you stay calm. Right, 3 A's. Now Travis is A. So, and a handprint, sorry. There you go. Okay, so is that not including him? Then William needs to be opened as well. Wait, that's a handprint too, isn't it? So... Three A's and a handprint. Ah, Tamara. There we go. Oh, hi. Welp, all the trouble to solve the puzzle, only to die. It's fine though, because now we know what the solution is. Here I was thinking I needed to figure out some sort of obscure combination of the names, but no. Just literally open the one with the name that has 3 A's. Oh, hi there. Yeah, once you let them getting close on you, it's hard to get away without taking hits. Okay. Okay, that's one. I believe there's another one right here somewhere. I really don't want to waste the shotgun though. Right, so you and you. I wish I could actually hit the head. There we go. Well, that took a ton of bullets. Not good. Can we craft any more where we, with our current resources? Let me have a quick look-see. We can. Good. Shouldn't have lured that one guy. Ow. Sometimes they take, you know, why that went wrong. Mainly because I was standing too close. But actually, some of them die with a couple of shots to the head. And this one took way more shots. Basically, I was expecting him to be dead already. So I dropped my guard and then I died. Well, the problem is, I think there's something in there, right? I mean, why would I solve the puzzle just to have a monster come out and then I leave, you know? There has to be something more to it. Okay, and we step back. Okay. You wanna play games like this? Okay then. How do you like that? And there's the dissection room key. Nice. Very good. Oh man. Time is flying by. We're already 3 hours in. I guess we should grab the last hound's or dog's head. Open the front door and probably call it around then. Yeah, the workshop is not open. The workshop is not open. Workshop. What's shot right now is my brain. Right, this room is awful. I'm gonna try to get through it without encountering too many enemies. Ah, great. Come on, push! They don't follow me into this room, it seems. I honestly didn't want to waste any more bullets on those guys, but now I've instead wasted more health. I don't know if that's any better, to be honest, but... we made it through that room, and that's all that matters. So, in this delightfully called dissection room, we need to go to. I'm guessing we'll find horrifically violent visuals, but also a dog head, so we need to go there. A strong first aid med. Oh boy. This room is not a good time. This one is pulsating and moving uncomfortably. But nonetheless, we need to go in here. Oh! This is the police officer, right? Wait. It's hard to tell under all the blood. No, it's not the police officer. He just had his... No, yeah, that's what I thought, Dominic, but... I think he might be a different cop. It's almost impossible to tell, but he was killed in the exact same way. So maybe it's the same guy, maybe it's not. Kinda hard to tell in this state. Oh, well, apparently he is the same guy then. Hey, if the main character says so, then it's probably true. Barely recognized him. I think it's because his clothes are like completely gray now. Now this is the dissection room, but where's the hound's head that we were looking for? Is it turning into that moldy thingy? That might be it, yeah. Those all come from the walls too, so... Okay. Rude. I don't know why the main character did that. Press F to kick this helplessly suspended corpse. For no real reason. Right, so we probably need to do something in that room that I haven't figured out yet. Oh, there it is. Oh, hi. Welp, of course it wouldn't be that easy. Hey, Ah, yes. Corpse kicking, the best way to interrupt a guy with a giant axe. Hey. The new Rocky, punching meat. Yeah, it's kicking meat in this case, but yeah. The best training method, clearly. Ow. I wish he wouldn't hit me from absolutely everywhere. I mean, I can hurt him, but... and now he's gonna grab the, chainsaw. Groovy. There we go. And another kick. And another chop. You like that? Oh, I got him good, didn't I? Oh, what's that? He heals, huh?
What's the matter? You out of juice?
Oh, now I gotta struggle with this thing like a friggin'. What do you call it? Lawnmower? There we go, now you're vulnerable. Hey, I feel like I should have been stunned there, but sure. Do we have any more healing? Doesn't look like it. Well, time to die then. Hey, Dominic. Please let me figure it out, alright? Come on, don't recover from that. You're missing your entire upper body, man. Don't... Okay, good.
Do me a favor and stay dead.
Exactly. Well, that was exciting. Well, that's the end of that. It was such a great weapon, and now we've lost it. I would appreciate it if we didn't have to go through the whole boiler room again, because I'm severely injured and I don't want to redo that whole thing. Somehow a clear shot from here to there, but we're not home free yet. I hear singing. Oh, hi. Do we need to go past her? I find her a generally unpleasant, creepy presence, and I do not want to go anywhere near her. Okay, I'm gonna save first. Granny, yeah, she's creepy as heck. Absolutely not a fan. Not a fan of Gran. So now she's just singing there. Like, we've walked or sat by her several times now, where she looked at me creepy and then didn't do anything. You know, that builds up a certain tension towards a certain conclusion. Yes, boo. 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 Sooner or later, she's gonna do it. We all know it to be true. Boo. I'm just waiting for the boo. Achievement unlocked, you ain't getting away. Yeah, omae wa mou shinderu. Nani? Or Granny? Freedom, yeah, but if the achievement is anything to go by. Ah, an actual dream catcher. I think I described something earlier in the stream as a demented dream catcher. Ah, yes. A herb. Let me see here. Very good. Every extra bit of healing we can get. Yeah, picking up the weeds. I don't know how freely explorable much of this place is. I mean, we can't go all the way here. We saw the mother walking around outside here. So I'm guessing she's on the loose. Who lives in the trailer here? A bra. Oh, we can get oh! I know what that is. We need to hand in those antique coins for this. There's that picture again. My body's feeling weirder and weirder. Soon I'll become like mom and dad. It's all her fault. Should I run? No, I can't. I'm dead if she finds out. That woman, she was with me as she knows something. If I had the serum, I could cure myself. I have to find out more. Right, so we can, you have a leg wound? No problem. Pour holy water. Yeah. Hey, Dan. Yeah, although we are coming near the end. Now, I have completed the first area and collected the 3 dog heads, so I think that's gonna be it for tonight. Yeah, we have collected a lot of those coins. Broken handgun. We have collected a lot of those coins, so we'll have to think about which of these things to grab next time. But that'll be next time. So, that's probably the stream for tonight. Wow, it's been a while since a game got me this nervous, shall we say, but it's been fun. Definitely a completely different game from what we're used to. It's hardly a Resident Evil game, but it is a good horror game. So thanks to everyone who stopped by, and I hope you'll join me next time as well. Tomorrow we're probably going to take a quick break from the spooks and scares with Sea of Thieves, but I may continue this one later in the week. So stay tuned for that, and I hope you'll all join me next time. Have a good night, everyone, and see you later. Bye-bye.